BVTV channel. It is great to be back. We are here with another UFC Universe Mode Edition episode 75. We've hit the 75th episode, and I am excited for that. We've got UFC Underground 14, 11 fights, and we are headlined by a flyweight main event as Alejandro Pantoja will take on Henry Cejudo. And again, as Underground is, it's always 3-round main events and 3 rounds for the entire show. So, because my room is a mess and I haven't had much time to fix that, yeah, that's, it's been fun and everything. It's been great. I will be updating everything as we go, and I will also be trying to put on the World Cup so I can witness that too, because why not? Why not? We have actually got a very big fight here. We have got as I completely forgot their records all of a sudden. We have got the women's flyweight division kicking it off for us as Alexa Grasso, who is 4-6, takes on the 3-6 Ashley Evans Smith. And here we go, Grasso in the green, Evans Smith in the blue. And I look forward to this one. Now that I've said, I'll make sure my chat screen is up. Come on. There we go. Hey. Awesome. Love the fact that there. Let me pull up the records. Honestly, like I said, I did this really last minute because I was like struggling to get things going. I really mean that.
Again, back into this position.
Oh, big knee.
So all 3 of those files pop up now. I don't need the rankings, which is perfect. But I do need the records and especially the fight card. Cool. Now that I'm up to date there, make sure everything's gone on. Welcome to everyone. Like I said, I was so unprepared for this stream. I really mean that. Oh man, I was struggling. Oh no! There you go. Cool. So I'm also trying to make sure that my Wi-Fi is going well. I was supposed to stream this earlier and I wasn't able to just because of like the internet constantly going out. So that's been a big issue for me, is keep my internet on. So if anything happens at any time, it's not like I randomly just ended the stream. My internet just went kerplunk, and that's something that really can't happen. There we go. Cool. So that's all ready, and I'm pretty sure you guys had seen my McDonald's, so I'm not going to try to hide it from you guys. Your boy really went all out today. This is my first day off in what feels like a whole millennium, so I had to treat myself like a king. I really did. So if you ever see me eating during this, that's absolutely what's happening. Oh, I'm liking this. These are what I'm very impressed with. Now, I did change some of my settings. I normally try to adjust the speeds and power that certain fighters have. Well, not necessarily certain fighters, but how the game's like power detection is. I did raise up the power levels in terms of like how much damage they can put out. I don't know if it really will make a difference. And I did increase the transition speed by 2 going forward to the right side. So if it seems a bit too fast, then I'm gonna put it back down. But I wanted to toy with the settings for a little bit, see how I can make it a little bit more authentic and a little bit more sim-based. And someone had mentioned to me to try to adjust the stamina, but I was like, I kind of like the way the stamina the stamina works in this game. Oh my goodness, she rocked it. So I wanted to leave that alone, at least momentarily. Oh my, I think I just got barbecue sauce on my computer.
And she landed a kick there, DC. That was well done.
Well done.
Me like panicking right now. They're like, how hard it is to get barbecue sauce off a computer screen. It's not good. So hopefully you guys have actually enjoyed the YouTube shorts that I was doing. I would like to continue that stuff, but it's honestly all depending on you guys.
Beautiful strike.
Sorry, but I'm also eating too, so like I'm not gonna be talking as much as I normally do. Just because so tired. Oh my God.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
He was wrecking her.
That right hand landed.
Nice job to land the kick to the
But you know
body
what I'm
there
really
by
impressed
Grasso.
with is the simple fact that Alexa Grasso has done a great job being consistent on her combination. She's landing.
She connected with that right hand.
She's
DC.
honestly landing at a very high percentage and a very high volume. Actually, Evan Smith has done a decent job at that, but where Grasso really has her beat is just the simple way she's been picking her apart. While Ashley Evans Smith has been trying to find a body part to kind of target. The all-around boxing game of Alexa Grasso feels just a little bit better than Ashley Evans Smith in this fight, and it shows she's been more precise. She's been dealing lots of damage. That's something we haven't seen Ashley Evans Smith do. So what it feels like is Ashley Evans Smith is mostly trying to counterfight instead of really taking charge, and that's where I think Grosso's done a really good job so far.
The person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and she usually attacks the body well in the lower half, and the head strikes were certainly the storyline there in our previous round.
She likes to mix it up, but when she's having this type of success, going to the head, she will take it.
I'm saying, you know,
over
and again, Dana Kuman is basically saying, "Oh my goodness!"
I mean, that is a big shot to the head.
Again, she dropped it. It's only a matter of time. Good hook by Ashley Evans Smith. You know,
Caught that kick there.
the wild part about this is
How about that chin?
Ashley Evans Smith has landed more strikes. Hey, thank you, Tegan, man. Thank you, bro. Hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving too. I actually worked Thanksgiving. I was working with the kids at my job, and we basically had given them like a big Thanksgiving dinner and everything. I baked like a cake for them, and yeah, so we basically baked cakes. We made a turkey. Someone brought homemade mac and cheese. So we really did go all out for those kids, and I think they had a fun time. I mean, hey, they enjoyed it. Although I did put on the World Cup, so they were forced to watch the World Cup for a couple hours. Yeah, and I'm also eating right now too. So it's been quite interesting. I hope this thing is on. Is it on? Let me check. Yeah, it's on. Cool. I always get so concerned that like my mic stops working.
Nice punch lands over the top. Again, back into this position.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Evan Smith gets in the clinch here. Now
Yeah, this is like the first thing I've eaten all day. I'm so glad I chose this.
She blocked the punch. Well, she connects.
Honestly,
And she loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch.
Ashley Evans Smith.
Hasn't changed something.
It's, I thought this fight would be. Oh my God! Oh, as soon as I said something. My goodness. Oh, that could be bad. That could be really bad. That leg gave out.
Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
What else can you
But
say?
what a night.
What a fight.
Alex Pereira beat Adesanya not too long. Like, it's still wild to me.
Certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belongs
But I
to
still
her.
feel that Alexa
And
Grasso
the
was
longer
better
she-
in this
The
fight.
official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alexa.
Exactly. Exactly. Congrats to Alexa Grasso on winning this fight. She is now 5-6 in the UFC. She puts Ashley Evans-Smith to 3-7. And next up will be in the women's bantamweight division, as the 5-8 Marion Renault takes on the 6-9 Aspen Ladd. This fight is up next.
Coming up next, it's a UFC women's bantamweight division matchup.
I should have probably turned off my camera instead of like eating right in front of you guys. That this, as if this is like one of those ASMR videos.
You ready? You ready?
Which, by the way, I don't know how people watch those things.
That has hosted so many big UFC fights over the last several years, and we are underway at Jeunesse Arena right here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Just misses with a left hook there.
As I said, you know, Marion Renault 5-8 record. Aspen Ladd 6-9 record. Aspen Ladd being in the white trunks, Marion Renault in the blue.
So again, they will clinch here.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
And she lands the knee to the body now.
And like I said before, I do apologize about eating. But it was a beautiful takedown. Oh my goodness. That was a beautiful, like, hip toss, so to speak, actually.
Oh, right to the mouth.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can
nice shot, too.
maintain that separation.
Don't give up the arm. Oh, that was smart. Well done.
But look for her big ground and pound.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where
Look for Ladd's hip to get top now. She might go right back to that arm bar if she gets a chance to.
Tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching.
She's waiting for it.
So many different ways.
She's waiting to grab a hold of that arm. She's waiting for Marion Renault to slip to give her that opportunity. No, I tell you, she was waiting for the armbar. This is not good if you are Marion Renault.
There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time.
This is not where Marion Renault wants to be. She lost the grip. Marion Renault couldn't even tap out. She just snapped Marion Renault's arm. Aspen Ladd taps out Marion Renault in less than one round. What a knockout. No, what a knockout. What a tap out. Sorry. What a tap out. What a submission. What an armbar. It messed up right here. Boom. That complete side hip toss. And she transitioned to the armbar so well. That was absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal.
The official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission,
by dominant submission. Congrats to Aspen Ladd on winning this fight. She is now 7-9 in the UFC. She puts Marion Renault to 5-9. Excuse me, sorry. Apologies. Next up, folks, it'll be in the featherweight division as the 0-1 Giga Chikadze takes on the 1-2 Sodiq Yosef. This fight is up next.
Featherweight division fight.
I hope that's how you say his name. The Herb Dinar official. Already ready to fight. And others don't know, Giga Chikadze is going to be in the red trunks, Sodiq Yosef in the green trunks.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy.
That is how you scramble, folks.
Apologies. Still eating.
Just missing on the high kick there. And he connects with a punch.
Oh my
there.
God, he ducked him right in the face.
Boxing.
That was bad. His whole arm flailed out.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is.
The last time we've seen Giga Chikadze, it wasn't a very impressive fight. He got knocked out within 2 rounds. It was, I mean, he lost to Uriah Faber, which says a lot. Against a guy like Sadiq Yosef, he's only been in 3 fights, which I don't even know how it's possible. Like, I feel like everyone in this division has, you know, actively fought quite frequently. So, you know, for Sadiq Yosef, he beats if he can beat Giga Chikadze, he goes 2-2, can go back on that fight night card. This is a big. He needs to, and this is against a really game fighter, isn't Giga Chikadze? A lot of people have been shocked since he lost that fight against Uriah Faber, but I mean, he's still a top-level fighter. If Sadiq Yosef can beat him and put him to 0-2, it's going to send shockwaves through the featherweight division. Oh, he's got the arm. Oh, this isn't a great spot to be in. We just seen how quickly Mayor Renault tapped out to this armbar when Aspen landed. Now we got Sadiq Yosef put on an armbar of his own. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is not looking good for Giga Chikadze. This could be a shocking upset. He's lost the grip. Giga Chikadze is going to be forced to tap out in round number 1. Sadiq Yosef barely breaking a sweat. He is now 2-2 in the UFC.
Yeah, that's about as good as he's looked in the grappling.
Wow.
He stayed focused on the arm bar.
That was over before it started.
And ultimately, in the middle of this fight, he gets the tap. That is a big finish for that young man here tonight.
This is a huge finish for him.
All right, the official decision is in. Here
it was Giga Chikadze. Can't even believe it. Heck, I can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us on to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Super
All right, so what a
there you go, Sadiq Yosef 2-2, Giga Chikadze 0-2. I'm going to the next fight tonight, and I actually haven't updated any of my records too. Oh no. It'll be in the middleweight division as the 1-3 Brad Tavares takes on the 7-8 Michael Bisping. Here we go.
Brad Tavares and Michael Bisping.
The count is in action.
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of.
Oh, it's Tavares is in the white. Bisping is in the gray and white and black. I think that's black trunks. Yeah, something like that. Camo trunks.
Just misses there with the left. Tavares gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. These guys throwing early.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what Bisping does here in this fight. Hey, if he wins, if he beats Tavares, he then, you know, becomes 8-8. He's got the 500 record, which should be huge for him.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
But as we all know, Michael Bisping is a glutton for pain. I don't know why I don't do this more often. Just sitting. No, this is ridiculous. I cannot do that.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Yeah, that was a massive uppercut on Bisping that did land.
Huge block for him.
I'm surprised he's doing kickboxing.
Oh.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh my God.
We'll see if he can finish.
That's the back of a head.
Just misses with the jab. All right, single collar tie now.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Just
Honestly, both of these guys are kind of cautious just to strike each other. I'm a little bit surprised.
Oh, nice right hand.
Like, Brad Tavares has been more of an aggressor than Bisping has. Which is honestly wild to me.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Round 2 next.
Wow. To a high degree, a very anticlimactic.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Round number 1, I would actually have to give that to Brad Tavares, 10-9. I think that's the obvious answer. That was a nice kick right to the body. My goodness, he's going to be flying.
Tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right
who's
hand,
calling
hook.
me? Oh.
That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Oh, nice.
And he comes through with a big knee. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh! Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he with more activity here in round 2. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, nice technique to land that kick.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second. Came on inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right time. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
$20 seconds to go, round 2.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Trying to kick the leg out. And that's the end of round number 2. Third round underway. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Caught the kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh,
well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, goes down again. Well, these These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. And he landed the right hand there. Gets up again here, but hurting. Flush right hand is true.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble.
Unbelievable.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and that is it. Victory has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael the Count Bisping.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes. Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch, I just put a smile on my face. Good jab.
Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job. Oh, he's hurt.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Oh! Oh, diving punch.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
3 minutes to go.
Now he's on top of him looking for his finish.
Back to the feet.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, big left hand there. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the title.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee and then try to land a big one to the head. Oh. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
There's the kick. It's blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
He got him.
And we got a fight on our hands. Seconds to go.
He got him.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Nice strike.
Second round, straight ahead. Round 2 underway. High-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Oh, leg defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Single collar tie now. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking and rolling the slipper. He's doing a great job.
Oh! He's out!
Forward! Oh, my goodness!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Johnny Eduardo.
And there is the man of the moment, and all right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready? You ready to fight? Let's do it.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Nice.
Oh!
Didn't like that left hand. Now look at him jumping in.
Control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Blachowicz. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Back him out now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling is really the entertainment. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. It's in there deep. There you go. This man is not opposed to snapping his arm. Right. Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
What an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back.
Coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is underway, DC. I know this was the fight that jumped off the card for you. On one side, a fighter that can do it all, taking on maybe the most dangerous submission threat in the division.
Yeah, and I was so excited about this fight because I did not know if the well-rounded fighter had the ability to not go to the ground, or if she'd be willing to try a chance going to the ground with such a great jiu-jitsu fighter. She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Effective punch there by Van Zandt. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Oh, nice.
She missed with that jab. Takedown defense holds up. And now she's got the tie clinch. Shot to the body here, blocked by Van Zandt. Just over 3 points, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do with it.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. Figured it out, got it done. Now, how does she handle being on top with dominant top position? She's trying to get in. Oh my goodness, it's tight. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful transition by her there. She gains the side mount to counter the guillotine, and now she's trying to lock in on a Von Flue. Incredible.
Defend that submission. Fight out. Let's go.
And there it is!
Unbelievable. What a fight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offense. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, 12-gauge Paige VanZant.
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets... Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Beneil Dariush and Eddie Alvarez.
You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, collar tie. Spinning back fist. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
All right, single collar tie now. And he landed the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh, hurt him.
Lands with the right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Trying to establish that jab once again. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Ooh.
You got him.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Straight punch lands.
Back and forth we go. Oh. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, he might be out. Strike there somehow. His opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Dariush. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Nice.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. He's having his way with him here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh, he postured up there, and then he's out.
Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Last triangle, last triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes.
And he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Dariush is in his guard here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's going to attack armbar here.
He might get a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done. Absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar,
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the...
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas. Really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jumper. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh! He blocks the punch. Just out of range with that left hook.
Nice.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh! Head kick.
Oh, big elbow. Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch.
Switching stances here. Oh, a huge block there.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. A little cut below that left eye.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he started going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh! And both guys really throwing with authority. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that pitch. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Unable to land with that punch. Single collar tie now.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Out of range with that one.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
All right, second round underway. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big head kick.
Finds a home for that left hook. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside legs.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. And there comes the separation now. Strong defense there to block the shot. lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
A little single collar tie there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy. Blocks the shot. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Beautiful punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Let's get going. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. What a fight so far. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
What a body.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Back to the jab now, no good.
I mean, he's cutting down the side. He's hurt bad.
Mixes in an elbow for good measure.
Nice punch, man.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in his previous rounds.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh, can't put any weight on it. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an out?
You got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
What a tricky head kick. Good stick.
Back and forth we go.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
What a fight! All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28, for the winner by unanimous decision, Cyril Valdemar.
All right, nice Nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between Neil Magny and Nick Diaz.
You ready? All right, you ready? Let's go,
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all in mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to...
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight. Big combination. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. And they separate. Magny going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Back and forth we go. Big elbow there, lands.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Magny gets caught with that punch. Oh, big left. Oh, single collar tie here. Outstanding takedown by him there, all set up by that combination of strikes on the feet.
He doesn't throw one strike. He throws them in bunches, and then you start thinking punching. He always changes levels to get this takedown.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do what a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Close guard.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Round two next. All right, round two.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Changes his stance. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Nice kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Beautiful strike.
Cejudo.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
You need to work on this position.
90 seconds now remain in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
36 total strikes. And now landed for Henry Cejudo. Hook shot lands.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Final seconds here of round 1. Cejudo's back in full mount. Round 2 is next. All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the feet.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
And then he lands a nice elbow. Nice strike.
Unable to connect there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. And they separate.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position. Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Seconds.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
2 rounds in the books. All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy can throw so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
All right, he closes. Oh, nice timely trip there to get the takedown. Try to establish that jab. Oh, collar tie. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Great punch landed with so much power. Superman punch.
Wow! That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Cejudo's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Misses with the left hook.
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming.
Muay Thai plump. And they separate. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Takedown defense holds up.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh!
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.